So if you watch my last video, which I showed you 5 applications that can make you money, and I remember 3 days ago, all right, 3 of these application that's going to make you money just uploading photos on the app, and you're making money through it. And I mentioned Shutterstock, Contributor, and I mentioned Premise, and I mentioned Full App. All right, so today I want to show you how you can make money with Shutterstock, Contributor. I want to show you how to upload your first design on Shutterstock, Contributor using Canva. So the first thing you want to do is to go to Canvas. You customize your size. I'm going to click on this plus sign right here. I will click on it. So once I click on this plus sign, it's going to ask me to pick a template, or I can do custom size. So I'm going to click on custom size. All right, I'm going to click on custom size. So once I click on custom size, then I'm going to pick the size that I want to use. So here it's going to be 410 versus 310. All right, so I'm going to hit create new design. So what I want to do next is to go ahead and click on this plus sign right here, and I'm going to go to test here. Once I click on test, I'm going to pick any of these tests. All right, so I'm going to say special. So I'm going to click on the second test. So I'm going to write in capital letter. I'm going to say special offer. All right, so I'm going to make sure I zoom it out a bit. So now that it's good, I can just click anywhere around it. So now I want to make it a little bit bigger. So I want to take it up here. Okay, you can, are you following me? So I'm going to click on the font right here. I'm going to click on font to change the font. All right, so once I click on font, I can pick any nice font that is not too so I'm going to just use this. Let me use this one. So good, very good. So once I use this, then I'm just going to make sure I put it on the center. All right, so the next thing I want to do is to go ahead again and click on this button right here, this plus button. I want to click on the plus button, and again, right now I'm looking for a shape. So I'm going to go to this part that says elements. All right, I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to just put in 70. I'm just going to say 70. 7, let's just say 7. So I'm going to hit search. So once I click on search, so I want to look for a 7 that makes a lot of sense. You can see all these things that you see here are paid pro version of it. So what I just need to do is to look for the free version of this thing. All right, so let's say I want to go with this red. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to minimize it and drag it right here. So again, I'm going to click on this button, this plus button again, and then look for 0. So I'm going to put 0. I'm going to hit search. There, I'm going to look for that same 70. I will look for the 0 version of it. All right. I just hope I say it on time. All right, so I'm going to hit see more. See all. So I'm going to search for it. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to click on the 0. Then I'm going to reduce it. Drag it right here. So I will just shift this a little bit. Okay, then I will shift it very close to it. So we can see this, right? So the next thing I want to do, I want to go back to the plus sign and search for percentage. All right, so I'm going to search for percentage. So I'm going to hit search. All right, so I'm going to look for the free version. Let's pick this yellow. So if I pick this yellow, I'm just going to reduce it and drag it here. So this is too big, so I'm going to reduce it a bit. Then I'm going to reduce this a bit and drag it again. So I'm going to drag this here. All right, I think we're good, right? So I'm going to change the color to match this. I'm going to pick this and put red. So I'm going to select the red from here. All right, then the blue, I'm going to make the blue. I'm going to make the blue this. Do I pick this light? All right, then leave the black. All right, so right now I'm going to look for tag. So I'm going to click on the plus sign again and click on elements again. So I'm going to search for tag right here. All right, search, click on search button. So right now we have tags here, so I can just pick anyone I feel like I love. So I think I like this, so I'm going to pick this. I'm going to make sure I reduce it, twist it. I can see shadow, so let's click the plus sign again. Okay, so right now I'm done with the design, so I just need to let's do it this way. Now I need to save it. All right, special offer 70% off. So I'm going to click on this button right here to save it. All right, if I'm using the paid version, I'm supposed to save this thing as SVG or something. So if I click on download, then I select, I'm going to select file type. All right, so I'm supposed to save it as SVG. That is the best for web design and animation, but because I'm using the free version, I won't be able to save it as SVG, so I'm just going to save it as PNG. We're going to convert it later, so I'm just going to click on PNG, then click on download, then we are good to go. All right, now that I've downloaded it, so I will go to browser, to my Chrome browser. I'm going to type on Google, normally on Google, convert PNG to SVG. Right here, I'm going to click on it. Just type it on Google, convert PNG to SVG. So the first one you're seeing here is, just click on it, this convert IO, this thing, just click on it. So if I click on it, it's going to go to the site. So now I say PNG to SVG. All right, so I'm going to click on choose a file, then I'm just going to click on files. I'm going to just look for the stuff on your phone and just select it. So I'm going to click on recent and then click on it, special offer. Then I will allow you to that. So I'm just going to click on convert right now. So convert, I think it, yes, completed, conversion completed. So I'm going to click on download right here. So again, download. So right now I've converted it to SVG. So but I'm not done yet because I can't upload this SVG on Shutterstock. So I need to convert SVG again to ESP. All right, so I'm going to go again on Google and say convert SVG to EPS. So I'm going to convert to EPS. All right, so again the same thing you're going to see as the first. Just click on it. That's the same website. So right now we have SVG to ESP. All right, so I'm going to click on choose file. All right, click on choose file again and file. So once you click on files, then you have this as the first here. You can see it here. Click on it, then you are going to see convert. Click on convert, click on download, click on download again. So now that you're done with everything from designing to conversion, from the conversion, I want to upload it on our Shutterstock. I'm already in my account. All right, okay, I'm already in the account. You can see this is the one I uploaded recently. They just approved it today. All right, so I'm just going to say okay. I'm going to say okay, start uploading today. So I'm going to click on upload. You log into your account, click on upload. So from here you can see the kind of version of image they're going to accept, EPS or sorry about that, EPS or PNG, but I like EPS format. So right now I'm just going to click on this file, click on file again. So here is the EPS, click on it. So now that we have the EPS, so I guess EPS is going to change the color to black. So let's click on next. Now that you've uploaded it, so click on it. So once you click on it, click on that, check the button. So right now you're going to put in the description. So it's going to be so the name of the design is going to be your description. So let's just say special offer. So I'm going to click submit. So good, say content submitted, and they're going to reveal it, and now take 5 days, then they will approve it. If you've seen value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. You can also give this video a like, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bye for now.